Alright, folks. Oh, dang, I don't have Chrome up yet. Wait, there's an update in Chrome? What's new in Chrome? I don't remember seeing that page before. Anyway, I'm distracted. Yeah, I don't remember them showing a What's New tab before. Whenever you get a Chrome update. But I want to just check real quick on Twitch here and see how things are looking. Alright. Sounds like we're only like 5 or 10 seconds behind. It's not bad. Cool. Alright, well, get the game audio rolling there as we click back into focus. Welcome back to The Bus. It's been a hot minute since we played this. I think I tried to stream this last month, actually. Or, well, technically 2 months now. We're already in February. And I was going to show the double-decker, the new double-decker Man Lion City. And for the life of me, I couldn't get the controller, my steering wheel, to work with it. And to be perfectly honest, I was still fighting it last night when I proactively set this up for today. Apparently, in its current state, the controls are kind of messed up when you try to set them up in the normal options menu. But in the old options menu, which there's still a button for, I was able to get the controls configured. So, who would have thunk? The new options menu is buggy. It's also still kind of silly to me that you need to control or program the controls for like literally every single bus that shows up in the game. So I had to program it separately for this one to the Scania that we've been driving in this game. So yeah, the reviews are kind of tanking on this game on Steam, which is kind of sad to see. Maybe because development has kind of slowed a bit. But they have the double decker out. We'll kind of talk through my impressions on it as we go, because it's a mixed bag. Mainly because it's still in early access. I really hope that they do some refinement here, especially with the sounds, as you're going to hear. But they did just add the depot, so you can actually start your route from here now, which is really super cool. They've added a lot of other goodies too, actually, little things here and there. A lot of quality of life stuff that just wasn't there in their previous titles. Like you can actually sync the weather to Berlin. So apparently this is what the weather's like in Berlin right now, cloudy. Yeah, it's understandable. But we didn't sync the time. But we got an early morning going on here, almost late morning now actually, but the sunrise, is so late this time of year. We're actually on the current date, at least for East Coast USA right now, which is February 3rd, so still got the short daylight. Let's see if we can actually get some lighting on in here, because I haven't figured out how to do that particularly yet. Well, it's not too dark in here at the moment. They did a pretty good job with the modeling, though, gotta say. Oh, is that a bug or a feature? The world may never know. Yeah, I thought maybe that was like motion sensitive, but I think that's a bug. Anyway, let's get the cabin lights turned on here. Let's get the key flipped, actually. Let's get the electrics turned on. Sounds like the... Oh, that's interesting. That was an interesting sound. I got the sounds turned down a little bit because the engine's just so loud in this, and it's also, honestly, a little weird sounding. But if it's too quiet, let me know. We could turn it up. Is this our interior lighting? Yes. Okay, so that does... Is there like a light and a dim, or is it just on and off? Looks like it's just on and off. Really hard to tell. Here, maybe that'll help. That didn't help at all. Yeah, there's 3 settings. On, off. The switch is, it's like a three-way switch. Normally in this scenario, there's like a dim mode and a bright mode. I can't figure that crap out right now. So yeah, this one's doing the same thing. We'll put them on bright for now. Why the heck not? But we will spare the engine sounds just yet. Let's go take a look around the bus real quick. We're going to be super late for our pickup, I think. I think that we're supposed to be timed just that we leave the depot within a few minutes. Actually, I have no idea. Maybe they give us some time to do a pre-trip. Because I have not left from the depot yet. But let's take a look upstairs, because you can actually walk up here. So this is all accurate modeling. This is a modern MAN Lion City double-decker bus you might find in Berlin, modern day. I've been on a double-decker a couple times in my life. It was like the week I was actually over visiting my now wife over in Southampton and in the London area when she was studying abroad. So we rode on a double-decker to go to visit Winchester, and that was really cool. I think we managed to sit. I might have been the second seat back. Might not have been able to sit in the very front, but we still got a pretty good view. I think we were able to move up after like people left like halfway through the ride, but it's cool. It's wild. These things are really top heavy. So let's get it fired up. Let it warm up a little bit. Get to hear these awesome sounds here now. This looks probably pretty familiar. Yeah, at least the computer, right? This looks the same as the Scania bus. I mean, it's standard equipment across the fleet. These dashboards are somewhat... actually, the Scania has moved away from this, but this is actually your classic. What is it, OBV standard or something? There's some kind of standard in Germany for these cockpits that was really standardized between like the 70s and 2000s, I think. And this bus still follows it, I guess. I think it's like a 2018 or like a recent model. It's crazy. Not much has changed with MAN, I guess. Yeah, we can use our number row for this. Let's put it in the tour. So we're going to Alexanderplatz. Pretty sure this is gonna be line 200. I guess we won't know until we get there yet. But yeah, that means that we're off duty. I think it translates to like free ride or something, which means not like it's free to ride, but it's out of service. Maybe just translate to out of service. Forget. We were supposed to arrive now in Alexanderplatz, and that's 8 kilometers away. So, yeah, we're gonna have to pick up the pace here a little bit. So I think the HVAC is completely automated. I think that this means it's on level 6. Not 100% sure. This display is pretty useful though, with the door indications and whatnot. I'm just gonna go because I don't see the. Oh, there's the HVAC. Air conditioned driver heat. Yeah, for temperature. Whoa. We'll put it in the middle. Why not? Can't read this crap. Can I change 6, 7, 8, 9, 0? Ah, there we go. Let's go on the floor for the air distribution, reheat. Air conditioned driver, heat, cool passenger compartment. There we go. Oh, that's annoyingly loud. I don't know how long I can stand that. And it ends up becoming second nature after some time. Blends right in. So the seating position, I remember when it first came out, this bus when I was trying to get it to work was really awkward. It was like looking straight down. It's a little bit better now. Can't exactly see the speedometer and everything I'd like to see. I guess it's like a low dash or something, but it works. So let's get the parking brake off. Let's just start driving. Listen to this engine sound. It's needs some polishing. The brakes are really touchy, gotta say. Am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go this way, right? Yeah, the engine sounds need some work. Whoops. I'm gonna have to get used to that, jeez. I guess the turning's a little bit different on this than the Scania. We're gonna take the fast lane here since we're trying to get across town here. Some dude just walking on the, oh, I guess it's a sidewalk. Alright, it kind of looked like they were just walking along the rails there. Yeah, this is pretty loud. Yeah, I'm going to turn this down just a hair, because the audio in this game is... Alright, that should help a little bit. I don't really want to listen to these engine sounds anyway, trust me. Looks like we got some snow on the ground, unless that's, maybe that's just pavement. I don't know. Also, don't drink and drive, kids. Only in video games. And if you're 21 or older. Depending on your country. Can I hit that? Yeah, so I got the shifter wheel cam setup going here, but I don't know why I have it pointing at the shifter. I guess you can see when I'm messing with the door controls or the lighting. That's about it. Not really another reason to have it up there. But you got the steering wheel at least. It's cool that they have the depot in there now. I'm pretty sure that this route here is all kind of new. Because this was not in... The depot wasn't in or ready last time we played this. So it is cool we can finally start at the depot. Some morning traffic we're dealing with here. Put our foot down, we're late. This engine almost sounds like a gasoline engine, it's atrocious. I don't know. Maybe the engines that I heard for this bus in like OMSI weren't accurate, and I have false expectations, but I don't know, I feel like in OMSI in general the sounds for the game, for the buses, were super accurate. Especially the ones in the OEM, the base game. Incredible. I do like how the bus kind of shakes and moves around a little bit on the road, because it doesn't feel like you're riding on rails, or like that the road is, super smooth. Yeah, I mean, I drove this for about 10, maybe 15 minutes. last night, and now we're just doing it again tonight. And I don't know, first impressions, I mean, you know, the model looks pretty good. Let me get this driver's light turned off here. Well, I guess I already turned it off. Can I put on like an auto mode? I guess that's what that is. I don't know what that is. Alright. There's like a middle position in that switch too. So we're still learning all the controls. But yeah, first impressions, the model, it looks pretty good. Sounds need work. Whoa, we should brake. Ooh, how you doing? Wonder if the ice is affecting our stopping distance too. It sounded like we were sliding there a bit. Right, where was I? You can definitely feel when you're taking turns or you're going down the road. You can really feel how top heavy the bus is. You can feel the weight. Like the weight's distributed differently compared to like the bendy bus, right? Where that was all lengthwise more evenly distributed. And then this bus we're talking about stacking on, you know, a whole nother bus almost on top. Granted, the engine, there's only an engine on one layer, but still, that adds a significant amount of weight. And you can feel it. Like, you can feel the bus leaning quite a bit. But considering, all considered, it still handles really well. It just feels like it might tip over. Alright, so I think this number that was a 6 came down to a 5 now, so... Oh, now it's 6. Maybe it was still 6 and it was 6 before. So I don't know what exactly this is yet. That's our current gear that we're in. This bus has 4 speeds. Which is nice to have that 4th gear. Because I remember playing OMSI, the older buses only had 3 gears. No overdrive, and that thing would be screaming when you were going through the city, even at like, you know, normal city speeds, 50, 60 kilometers an hour, like 30, 40 miles an hour. That bus sounded like it was dying. But this overdrive helps a lot. Alright, we only have 5 kilometers left. We're only 9 minutes late right now. I almost should just start the tour over. I guess they do set you up so that they're pretty much expecting you to leave immediately from the depot. But that might get adjusted in the future. And I think if I really wanted to, I can manually adjust the timetable and save it as like a custom preset. That's alright, we'll just play behind schedule. Got 4 kilometers left to our pickup. Yeah, so this is all new stuff here. Pretty sure. Yeah, there is no like route, at least yet, that's been implemented that comes near the depot. Wow, look at these cars. Jeez. Some crazy city drivers, I tell you. Are you just gonna go? Alright. Some true city drivers here. I guess it kind of adds to the atmosphere. When I would play OMSI a lot more often, I used to always prefer, when able, to leave from the depot, just to kind of get that full experience starting the day. I never ever did like a full shift. That's just too long. Even when I had all the time in the world. Gosh, even when I first got OMSI back in high school, like, Yeah, I never went through like a whole day's worth. I hope it's okay for me to go straight here. Here's a bus lane. I think I'll just ride that. But yeah, I never did a whole like depot to depot shift. I don't think. There were some express routes though that were only like a partial shift. It only took like a couple hours or something like that. Maybe I did one of those. That would have been the only time though, really. Oh. I'm going. The light was still yellow. Oh shit. Excuse me. I'm late. Man, they didn't wait at all. Does this do anything down here? I don't know. Still trying to figure out the air conditioning situation. Is there like a... I don't know if I have like a thermometer inside. Oh, I think I just lost my lane. Whoops. Does feel like winter though. They got the season stuff working. Whoa. Jeez. Crazy drivers. Look at this, people driving around without their lights on. It's realistic though, gotta say. I think Germany is one of the countries that does not require like headlights on. Daytime running lights, maybe, but these cars don't have them. And there are some countries that do require like daytime running lights, which like Canada is one of them. They're more and more common these days, you know, worldwide. Even like it's not a law in the U.S., so like some car manufacturers still allow you to override that and turn them off. But there are some countries in the EU, you know, that require headlights on all the time, and you can't turn them off. Yeah, some of these people are driving without lights on. Jeez, the car's just gonna go for it. Traffic must be broken. I don't know what's going on here. Better go. Cut me off. Getting cut off left and right here. Oh, he brake checked me. Bastard. Are we stuck now? The AI, they gotta do something about that. They stop too fast. Oh, we're at a light. Pretty good model. Horrible sound. But yeah, so we should be, might be, switching to SnowRunner in a bit when Ben joins on. So I want to do this first, and then we'll get switched over. We'll see how far we get in this route, depending on timing. I mean, it's taken an awful long time to get over to our first stop. I didn't realize it was that far from the depot. But we had already started. The stream at the depot, 8 kilometers away, so we were committed. Oh. That's cool. Is it 8 o'clock? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Actually, it's 8 o'clock in the game. How about that? That's cool. Can I hear the last one? No, I think we lost the. We didn't hear the last chime. We got 7 of them though. It's gonna stay yellow long enough, right? Nope. Whoa! Ooh. Only like 3 cops saw that one. Also, I think I missed a turn. Who's behind me? No one. Perfect. I think we had to turn here, maybe? Actually not sure. Were we supposed to turn to the right? I don't even know, man. Just gonna merge. Yep. Ah, we're supposed to dogleg. That's why you never rush when you're late, ladies and gentlemen. And you crash gloriously, but only in a simulator. Only negatives come out of that in real life. Looks like we got a directional signal here. Left arrow, if you will. Yeah, we're only like 20 minutes late at this point. Oh, apparently this light's pretty long too. So, am I supposed to start? I guess maybe the P is for like the layover parking. And our first stop is actually straight ahead. But yeah, they want us to stop up there, it looks first. So I don't want to break the computer, which you could easily do. I remember in OMSI, if you didn't hit a checkpoint just right, especially on a custom map, I think there was an error on the stock map too, where like if this were the road, like the checkpoint would be a little bit too far over here, and if you're driving, you miss the checkpoint. If you miss it, then like the computer gets all messed up. Yeah, so I guess we'll just go over to the parking here. Just so we satisfy the computer's requirements. Add a couple minutes. What's another couple minutes, right? So we gotta pull up. Oh, turn around over here. Oh, this is awkward. Wait, were we supposed to, like... was there a U-turn there specifically for the bus? I think there was. Yeah, I think we missed that. Oops. Don't mind me. Yeah, I think there was a turnaround just for the bus, maybe? Actually, not sure. Alright, departure, we're late. I don't know how that works exactly. So I guess, oh, there's a turnaround for the bus right there, I guess. Alright. I think we just... Yeah, there you go. I think we just missed our light here, so we can add yet another minute or two. Yeah, still trying to figure out the situation with... oh god. That cycles through everything. The air conditioning? I don't know what the deal is with that. Ain't nobody got time for that. What's this stuff? What's the POTUS heating? POTUS? Windscreen, mirrors, exhaust, next surveillance camera, parking brake. Huh. I don't have my shortcut for the ticket machine. Alright. Alright, here we go. First pickup after like half an hour driving. Alright, let's do front door and unlock the rear doors. Let's see if they need our ticket selling expertise. No. Okay. Let's get rolling then. Can't go until the kneeling's done. That's a good test. So I hope, once again, everyone's Thursday went pretty well, and happy Friday. Pretty soon here. At least for those over in Europe right now. Already Friday. Yeah, we're still getting settled into our place here now. On the East Coast, so, I've kept the stream start time the same, so I can get dinner done first and then come on. So it's worked out a little bit better when compared to Mountain Time. No one needs a ticket, I guess. No one's gonna give me money because I'm so late. But yeah. It'll be hopefully a fun weekend. Got to get more cleaning done in this place. You know, the previous owners cleaned a little bit, but it's nothing like a rental where, you know, they're required to clean stuff. So still scrubbing some stuff down. We've gotten down to our last boxes for unpacking. Ooh, I hear a siren. Where's that coming from? Someone coughing. They just like recently added that too. It's like a little too close to home. A little too realistic. There's a phone that rings once in a while too if you get enough passengers on board. But yeah, this weekend we'll be celebrating my wife's birthday too, so that will be exciting. Sound like some construction sounds back there. But yeah, this should all be pretty familiar. In fact, I think this route's taking us to the airport. It's been a while since we've done this one. Yeah, it's the TXL. It's not the 200. I thought it was the 200 I had picked. Nope. Oh, everyone's getting stuck. Oh my. They're doing the OMSI thing. That's so funny. How can two completely different engines have the same problem? If anyone remembers, who's watched OMSI, passengers could do some interesting stuff. You guys okay over there? You gonna get on? Okay, some of you are. Oh, someone needs a ticket. It's about time. 24-hour ticket AB. Paid 20. Oh, jeez. Alright, so 880. Turn is 8. Is that all I can do? 8. So you can't mess this up because they only let you do like, you just keep clicking until you get the right change. So if you can't do math right, like apparently I can't, they give exact change. They felt bad for me. Yeah, so if you can't do exact change, right? Your brain's melted. The game won't let you mess up. Please let me go before the light changes. No. Ugh. Not even anyone here. We got someone yawning. Actually pretty realistic. I'll have to wait to hear a phone ring. It's pretty funny when that happens too. There you go. Sometimes I think it happens a little too often though. I'm just gonna get over now. Oh, this lane continues now. Did construction happen? It also looks like this is just pavement. Just asphalt, not snow covered at all. Like I was thinking. Oh, so this H icon on the dash with the two yellow lights there means someone wants off the bus, so now we actually need to activate like the door unlocks in the back to allow the doors to open. I like how they're automatic. It makes my life easy. A lot of the stuff on this bus is automated. You can see on the display which door is going to open or close because it flashes, so that middle door opened up. Alright, you need single AB, so you get exact change as well. It's a loud door, jeez. Alright. That's a different ringtone. It's interesting, there's some leaves on the trees right here. I guess they're special evergreens or something. Because there weren't any on like the trees further out from the city when we were coming in.
S- und U-Bahnhof Brandenburger Tor.
A lot of people here. We got a lot of traffic to fight here too. Alright. Starting to hit rush hour, I guess. Still hit the curb there, jeez. Thought this had rear steering. That's an annoying ringtone, jeez. It does. I'm so surprised I hit that curb. Jeez. It's a big bus. It's a big boy.
Marschallbrücke.
Symbol ABC. Alright. I like how they wait until you collect all their change. Or all their cash. Even if they don't need change. Nice to make sure that they had the right amount. What's going on here? We're in neutral. How'd that happen? Is that why? Oh, we didn't have to switch off. Whoops. Just drive right into me, alright. Guess the light changed.
Charité, Campus Mitte.
I thought I was going to get away without having to give out a ticket. I guess I'm blocking traffic. Oops.
Kochplatz.
Kochplatz, okay. Yeah, we're familiar with this whole route pretty much. This was the first one that came out with the beta. Or early access, I guess. It's beta, same thing. Potato, potato. Like how everyone walking in the preview screen in the top corner of the display is showing like their feet they're not moving at all. They're just like sliding along the ground. Stealing tricks from Omzi for saving performance. Man, that car is just gonna run her. Red light, alright. Cool.
Invalidenpark.
Getting a little laggy now. I don't think we're making back any time here. We're still like 28 minutes late. I've been watching the clock.
Hauptbahnhof.
Check real quick to see if Ben's gonna join tonight. See if we're gonna switch games or not. Whoa. Uh... All right. Don't know what that was. I guess for some reason the AI... Oh, I guess I didn't realize my lane was ending, but the AI, like, turned into me for some reason. They were fighting back, I guess. But, like, I would have thought in that case the left lane would be going straight and the right lane would be turning in, but they were, like... I don't know what was happening. They were, like, converging on both sides. Some aggressive driving around here. I was just oblivious. Yeah, I should have probably taken the outside lane there. They make it pretty wide, though. What is going on here? It's merging, I guess. Or what? Alright, that truck was just confused. We really wanted to change lanes back there for some reason.
U-Bahnhof Turmstraße.
I guess there's still 2 lanes here. There's no line, but the guy in front of me is still on this side. Oh, is he merging? Looks like he's got his signal on now. No, maybe not. Maybe those just streetlights. Alright. This is awkward. A little bit of a backup here. Wow, the AI sounds are so loud. Ambient, maybe? I don't know. still sounds loud. Don't tell me the engine is tied to ambient sounds. I'm sorry, I was busy with my watch. Alright. Same deal. Oh, suddenly braking. Alright. Let's see if this is actually helping or not. Ambient. No. No, it has nothing to do with... Yeah, the engine, the AI engine sounds are tied to the player engine sounds. That's annoying. That's just too loud. Pretty full bus though.
Turmstraße, Beusselstraße.
I don't know why that car was waiting back there. Oh, oh my goodness. You okay there, Mr. Van? You alright? Yeah, yeah, I'd be pretty shocked too. Are you gonna go now? You reset? Oh, oh my. The person just started walking through the ground. This part of the map's possessed. Something's cursed over here. Jeez. We don't see that every day.
S-Bahnhof Beuselstraße.
What? How did that car get through? I'm surprised these trees still have leaves up here. Like, are they supposed to be evergreens? Because there are a lot of trees at the start of the map that had the actual, right, like, lack of leaves on them. Alright, 380, 480. Oh, whoops. Oh, you just phased right through the door right there, right? Alright, there you go, sir. Have a good day. Missed that one. I think I can start hearing planes now. I don't think I heard that before, as we got close to the airport. Or is that just a sound of AI engines colliding, resonating? That might be what that is. Suddenly there's no traffic noise. Okay. Well, this is awkward.
Buchholzweg.
Seems like it's starting to get a little foggy.
Flughafen Tegel.
Sounds like new reverb effect there. We're gonna take the outside lane for this one. Okay, which of these lanes I need to enter the terminal? Oh gosh, lag. Oh. It's the most I've ever seen in this game. Whoa. Frames. We wish you a pleasant flight. Hoot and flog. That's some weird lag back there. Some trash along here. That's realistic. Alright, so we gotta drop back here because we have a double decker. We can't go underneath. We can go underneath this part, I guess. I assume. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Alright, damage report. Alright, we gotta assess this. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Did we hit? Yeah, I don't think this is quite designed for this bus. I don't know, it's really close. But no cigar. Also, where am I supposed to go right now? What does it want me to do? TXL. Oh, I guess there's wants me to pull up. Yeah, there's no way. Well, there you go. Oh, hang on. What we got? Okay. Alright, folks. Well, I think that's enough for this run, but it sounds like we are actually going to be able to switch over to SnowRunner now. So, we'll be back in a few minutes with a new game.